NATO to target China. At a press conference on Tuesday, NATO Secretary-General Jens Stoltenberg said during a press conference that the US-led alliance aims to strengthen ties with Asian allies in response to a growing security risk posed by China, which refuses to criticize Russia's continued military campaign in Ukraine. He said that foreign ministers from EU member states, as well as Finland, Sweden and Georgia, will be hosted by the bloc. However, the Norwegian-born official also stated that Australia, New Zealand, Japan, and South Korea, as well as other Asia-Pacific partners, had been invited, claiming that the present security issue has global repercussions. For the first time, the ministers will discuss new strategic concepts to account for the military conflict in Ukraine, as well as China's growing influence and coercive policies on the global stage, which pose a systemic challenge to our security and democracies. We see that China has refused to denounce Russia's actions and has joined Moscow in challenging nations' freedom to choose their own course, Stoltenberg said, encouraging democracies to stand up to authoritarian powers and defend their ideals. According to the US-funded Freedom House, Turkey, Hungary, Albania, North Macedonia, and Montenegro are 5 of NATO's 30 members that are not considered full democracies, for the US-funded Freedom House. He expressed optimism that the Union would be able to strengthen its ties with its Asia-Pacific allies in areas like arms control, cyber, hybrid, and technology. Beijing has remained silent on the issue since Russia's military offensive against Ukraine began, calling for a peaceful resolution but refusing to condemn Moscow's actions or join the sweeping economic sanctions imposed on Russia by the United States, Canada, the United Kingdom, the European Union, Japan, Australia, and other countries. In recent weeks, the US has increased its pressure on China to pick a side, with President Joe Biden warning Beijing of possible consequences and costs if it chooses to support Russia in the Ukraine conflict, either militarily or by assisting in the circumvention of international sanctions. Thanks for watching. Please consider subscribing to the channel.